You scored a goal at the World Cup. 50,000 people are on their feet. The commentator is losing his mind. Your teammates are sprinting toward you from 40 meters away. You're screaming. You don't even know what you're screaming. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. This is the greatest moment of your life. Then, everyone stops. And you wait. This is step one, the freeze. The moment VAR enters the conversation, the stadium doesn't celebrate, it holds its breath. Players look at the referee looks at his earpiece, the crowd looks at the big screen. The big screen shows nothing useful. Everyone is waiting for a machine in a room somewhere in New Jersey to decide whether your joy was legal. This is not football. This is a tribunal with grass. And the worst part? Nobody told the fans what's happening. You're just standing there, celebrating, alone, like a man who laughed at his own joke before finishing the punchline. Step 2. The review. VAR officials will now watch the same 4 angles, frame by frame, in slow motion until they find something. And they will find something, because at 240 frames per second, every human body is technically doing something wrong. Your armpit was offside. Not your foot, not your shoulder, your armpit. The rule says any part of the body a player can score with. Last time I checked, nobody has ever scored with their armpit, but the line doesn't care about context. The line cares about pixels. Same goal, different armpit, different outcome. Step 3. The decision. The referee walks to the monitor, watches the replay, nods very seriously as if he is defusing a bomb and not watching a man kick a ball. He draws a little line on a screen. The line is thin. The margin is 0.3 centimeters. He points to the center spot. Goal disallowed. The stadium goes quiet in the specific way that a stadium only goes quiet when 50,000 people simultaneously lose the will to exist. Step 4. The aftermath. Nobody is angry at the decision. They can't be. The technology is correct. The line is accurate. The call is technically right. But the moment is gone. You cannot replay a moment. You cannot VAR a feeling. The celebration that happened organically, collectively, viscerally, that thing that makes football football, has been reviewed, measured, and quietly deleted. And this is the part FIFA will never admit. Accuracy is not the same as justice. Precision is not the same as experience. Being technically correct and being completely wrong are not mutually exclusive. You came to the World Cup for moments. FIFA gave you a process. You wanted noise and chaos and completely irrational human joy. You got a man in headphones drawing lines on a monitor in a truck parked outside the stadium. You adapted. You lowered your expectations. You learned to celebrate with one eye on the screen. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome.